section 3.2. So we're going to be looking at creating truth tables and using the symbol and, or, and many others. Statements formed by combining two or more simple statements are called compound statements. Words called connectives are used to join simple statements to form a compound statement. Connective include words such as and, or, if, then, and if and only if. So we're going to be looking at those. Okay. The and statement. If P and Q represents two simple statements, then the compound statement P and Q is symbolized by P, and then you have, I say, the upside down V. Okay. This symbol represents the word and. It says the compound statement formed by connecting statements with the word and is called a conjunction. And I also have it here. The symbol for and is. Okay. So it says here, let P and Q represent the following statements. P states it is after 5 p.m. and Q states they are working. Write each compound statement below in symbolic form. Letter A. They are working and it is after 5 p.m. How we write this out using the symbols. They are working. Which letter represents they are working? Q. And it is after 5 p.m. There we go. Letter B. It is not after 5 p.m. and they are working. So how we represent it is not after 5 p.m. What symbol? The tilde with which letter? Not P. And they are working. Q. So common English expressions for P and Q, you see the symbols. Okay. They are working but, or is after 5 p.m. We can use the word yet. We can use nevertheless. Okay. So, well, let me read this. It is after 5 p.m. but they are working. It is 5 p.m. yet they are working. Nevertheless, that word. It is after 5 p.m. Nevertheless, they are working. It's all equivalent to and. Okay. The or statement. It says if P and Q represent two simple statements, then the compound statement P or Q means P or Q or both. So whenever I think of or, you're talking about everything. All. Both. Okay. This is going to be so key here. The compound statement formed by connecting statements with the word or is called a disjunction. And the symbol for or is a V. Think of a V. Okay. So it says we symbolize the compound statement P or Q or both by P, the V, and Q. And it says exclusive means one or the other but not both. Inclusive means, well, I think we'll come to something like that, means either or both. But or, we're talking about, when I think of or, I'm just thinking about everything. Okay. So let P and Q represent the following simple statements. First statement, P, you graduate. Q, you satisfy the math requirement. It says write each compound statement below in symbolic form. You graduate or you satisfy the math requirement. So you graduate, we called what? P. Or, and then we have satisfy the requirement, Q. How about B? Help me out. You satisfy the math requirement or you do not graduate. How we use that in symbol form. Right. So you're saying Q, the V, and then the tilde, you say not P.